Today we're gonna check out what happens to a vanilla WordPress install if we take the 108 most popular WordPress plugins of all time and install and activate them at once. My buddy Pascal, or as he goes on Twitter, Swiss Speedy, decided to create a periodic table of WordPress plugins, which contains the 108 most popular WordPress plugins. And I was wondering, what will happen if I install all of these 108 plugins in one vanilla WordPress install? At the time of this recording, you can still buy a beautiful poster of the periodic table of WordPress plugins. As you might know, the WordPress plugin directory contains almost 60,000 WordPress plugins. So in order to see what happens if I install all of these plugins into one WordPress install, I created a plain vanilla WordPress installation. As you can see, this vanilla WordPress installation does currently not contain any plugins. In order to install these plugins, I'm going to be using the WordPress command line interface, WP CLI, and I created a small script that downloads the plugins, fetches the slug for them, and does a plugin install using the CLI. So let's do this. This is most definitely gonna take a while, so I'll speed this up. Alright, after an almost endless time, this seems to be done. 108 WordPress plugins in one fresh WordPress installation. So far so good, because we didn't activate any of the plugins yet. Let's go ahead and do this. Still loading. Or exploding, I don't know. Ah, there we go. Alright, this failed. Let's see. If I just reload the page, should go back to the plugins page. Shame on you, Elementor. I simply want to know how many plugins were actually activated. Oh, wow. This is crazy. I mean, I've seen a bunch of, wow. Look at the admin bar. It's like everything. And look at all these things in the menu here. This is crazy, folks. But actually, I just want to find plugins. There we go. How many did it actually activate? Ooh. All right. Another one that hijacks scroll behavior. But first, what is this? How about activating the inactive plugins too? Okay, it activated 79 plugins. And 29 it couldn't. So let's see if we try and activate these plugins too. Still loading. Still loading. Oh my. What have we done? Oh, another one that hijacks the activation screen. Alright. By now I don't have enough space up here anymore. As you can see, multiple of these items from the admin bar are now here. Let's see. Let's go back to the plugins screen. Plugins? Here. No? Did you see what just happened? So Updraft is trying to hijack this screen, and then there was something else. Where is it? Oh, there's the under construction page. WordFence, also super nice. Registered, no. Alright, wow, it looks better and better and better. You have multiple WordPress image optimization plugins installed. Yes, oh, wow, surprise there. Alright. Folks, we made it. There's now 108 active plugins in this formerly vanilla WordPress installation. Let's see if we see anything on the actual page. Oof, it looks like we have multiple cookie solutions here and it completely broke the theme. Let's see what happens if I open this in a private browser. Ah, maintenance mode is on. One of the maintenance plugins actually seems to be still working. Ooh, look at this. So beautiful. Let's see if we can actually add a post to this page. Takes forever, obviously. So now this is our dashboard. So as you can see, there's tons and tons of notifications from plugins that we just installed. I'm not going to configure these. Oh, look at this, they add their own RSS reader to the site. Elementor news does the same. Oh, here, the originals, or some of them. SEO news. This is just horrible. Another one that adds their own news twice, latest updates and the blog. Oof, this is insane. Alright, back to the task. We wanted to add a post. Let's see if this actually still works. It's loading. Even the post screen is hijacked by all of these wonderful plugins. Thank you all. Wow. Alright, so we do have Elementor. We do have a bunch of page builders. I'm scrolling down again. What type of page builder is that? I have no idea. So revert to editor. We just installed 108 plugins and activated them all. It's been a while since I've been using the old editor. Something seems to be off. I'm just thinking. Oh, it's the code editor actually. Visual. I'm stupid. Welcome to a very bloated WordPress install with the 108 most popular WordPress plugins in the world, all active at once. Publish. There we go. Okay. Seems to be published now. Edit post. Okay. Let's see if we can actually load this post. It's very slow. As you can see, we still don't have the layout or the CSS files, but hey, we can somehow still create and publish posts, as you can see as well on the home page. So let's scroll through the dashboard one more time and see all those wonderful plugins that hijacked our dashboard. Wow. Oh, the title made it here, so these are above the title. Then here's more. At least they are using the official WordPress style nags and you can actually hide them, which is nice. Of course, some of those plugins want us to set them up, which is fine. This is a warning that we have multiple WordPress image optimization plugins installed. Here the font cache. I have no idea what these plugins are, but apparently they are very popular. Selling tickets. Wow, there's so many. Finally, we start to see the original widget screen again from the dashboard, but it's been hijacked by lots and lots of plugins as well. Wow. Okay, as you can see, this is not something you should actually do in a real WordPress installation. As a WordPress developer, I have seen some crazy dashboards that were almost as cluttered as this one. Let's just hope that plugin authors become more mindful with cluttering your dashboard, because I think it's not very nice. Don't try this at home, obviously. You shouldn't install 108 plugins, because some of these most popular plugins do exactly the same. There are multiple SEO plugins and frameworks installed. There are multiple caches, some that are actually only for certain servers or hosting companies. If I have one wish for WordPress going forward, do something about this spammy behavior of so many plugin vendors. I understand they want to market certain services and stuff like that, but please come up with a proper framework that actually works, because I started building plugins to just remove the clutter from WordPress. So I can use the free version, which is often sufficient, or the client doesn't really have an extra budget for premium plugins. I saw the new WordPress design that's supposed to be happening eventually in a couple of years. It looks great. I don't know how they will prevent plugins from cluttering your dashboard, but we will see what will happen. So again, if you haven't seen it, go to plugintable.com. Beautiful site. Here you will find all the most popular plugins. Thanks again, Pascal, for actually taking the time and building this beautiful site. And as of the time of the recording, you are still able to buy beautiful posters, different sizes, shipped to your home, and all the proceeds will be donated to the WordPress community. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I also started a newsletter. You will find it on sylvanhagen.com. So long. Have a wonderful day.